va a dar una solución en concreta. Y es una solución bastante curiosa porque te permite leer las mentes de las personas para atraer más tráfico y más beneficio a tu compañía. So the next presenter is particularly interesting because it allows you to read the minds of people to bring more traffic and more clients to your business.
Come together right now over me. Right.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name is Paolo Previtera. I am Italian from Venice, but I live in San Francisco. I'm gonna show you a demo, a real demo. So I hope you can even connect to the Wi-Fi or have an internet signal. So I had this idea, Pick1 it's called, about 3 years ago with my co-founder Armando, that is now in Italy, helped me out managing the company. And the idea was to pretty much build a Wikipedia for the opinions. I have a question for you actually. How many of you have ever asked questions to your friends regarding a product, a place, an opinion, like a generic something? How many of you? Can I see your hand? Okay, practically almost everyone. So the idea was to build a database, a Wikipedia, even better, a Freebase. Freebase.com, acquired by Google by the way, is a queryable semantic Wikipedia for the opinions and has not been built yet, and we wanted to build it. So we worked it out for like 2.5 years now, and at the time we had no product, and almost 1 million air miles later, me flying back and forth between San Francisco and Italy. Now we do have a product, and it's called Pick1. I'm gonna show you a video first. It's a short video, and then I'm gonna show you a real demo. Sorry.
Would you like to make the most of your internet website, Facebook, fan page, and any other social network? From now on with Pick1, you can. Pick1 is a conversational marketing tool that allows you to run promotional activity and market research and get a new exciting world of insights in an efficient and focused way. Give importance to your audience. Start to interact with them right away. Post a survey or a question with Pick1, and you can finally significantly increase your users' loyalty by engaging them in social games and making them express their opinions. Through digital virality, using rewards, gadgets, and discounts dramatically increase your user base and purchase conversion rates, both on and offline. Optimize advertising and market research activity by building a multi-dimensional real-time database on age, sex, geographic location, interest, activity, and taste criteria. Accessible in a simple and intuitive way through the Pick1's dashboard. Several big brands are already using Pick1. Pick1 is a tool that allows you to advertise, conduct market research, collect, segment, store data on your users, exponentially expand your web reach and identity, all in one shot. Pick1 is your company marketing of the future. Try it now.
Okay, I'll be really fast. I'm gonna put my mic down so I can show you how you can use it. So you go on pick1.com and you could click either start now or sign in. You connect on your Facebook, if it connects. Okay. Yeah. See the button here, okay. Okay, and here you can create your first question, for instance. You can do anything. I'm not going to go further because the time is running out, but I want to show you one thing. So you can create your question here. It's really easy. You can add images. You can then post it. I'm going to show you right now because of the time. You can pick any touch point you like: Facebook, website, Twitter, QR code, cell phone number, SMS, like anything. And then the result, you can see them here. I'm going to show you like a past poll. For instance, one from one of the first polls from Ikea, actually. And you can see from the brand perspective, like if you are a fan page owner or a big brand, you can see here the result. For instance, this is the generic report. You can see the answer here, the percent. This is the list of the poll, actually. Let's click very quickly on one of it. Right now, our servers are crunching numbers. As you can see people have voted by gender, age, location, relationship status, and about 100 more fields that we extract from social media, and we have a button for that. You can see the timeline of the vote. For instance, back in November 2nd, 2011, we received about 135 votes here, 80. Gender distribution per each answer, where people voted from, and the like cloud that right now I cannot access. And you can see the list of your users, and you can connect to them. You can send them an email. So for instance, here is the list of the people who voted some polls that I created. You can see the Facebook profile and their location. And then should be it. I had the last image. You know where to access the image. Yes, and that should be it. I wanted to show you much more, but, you know, time is enemy, so I suppose I'm done. Thank you. And please vote. And that's for them.
All right, do we have any questions for Pick1? Pick1 questions. I'm going to pick on somebody. Yes, sir.
Is that a type of barcode where you just take a camera photo of it and then you can vote on it? Is that how that works?
Say it again.
Is that the type of barcode that you can take a picture of it and vote using that barcode?
Yeah, that's a QR code. I wanted to put a QR code instead of just, you know, the usual Facebook application that if you go actually on Santiago's Atreve, like the event page, you can see it's installed. So if you point your cell phone here with your barcode scanner, either with an Android, BlackBerry, iPhone, the QR code leads directly to that link. We have a temporary mobile page for voting from mobile. And yes, we call this, and actually the marketing world calls that like a touch point. That means it's one of the way we allow brands and people to connect to users. And QR code is still pretty cute because it's a way to bring people in a more human way to something digital.
So this leads directly to a questionnaire and a question, right?
Yes.
This QR code.
Either if just to be precise, if you go on Facebook with your laptop, like your desktop computer, you can see the full application. If you right now want to vote, you can do it. You're gonna see just in the mobile version of our application.
All right, from the audience, do we have back in that corner, sir, ma'am? I can't really see very well. Ma'am, excuse me.
I'm just curious, what's the most meaningful data you found from these surveys? What is?
How have your clients used it?
Oh wow!
So what is the most meaningful data you found from these surveys, and how do your clients use it?
Several ways. One that is actually the most commercial one. It's called retargeting. That means you ask a question, you grab all the demographic of the people. So for instance, you know, how many female, how many male, what's the age, what's the salary, what's the relationship, which books they like. By using that information, you can filter out and send to them, let's just say you are a brand or fan page, a specific promotion to target that demographic. That's the most commercial way. The least commercial start from actually where we started. That is market research, like pure market research. Actually, we are partnering with the largest market research company since a few months ago. It's called TNS, part of WPP Group, $32 billion a year. And they don't have a clue how to do like social media. So they're using us to extract people information and then, you know, aggregate them and maybe use them for marketing and retargeting.
All right, so Jeremy, you had a question?
I had a question. How do these brands have a way to incentivize the users to actually like vote or participate in the survey?
So do the brands have a way to incentivize the users to vote or use the surveys?
We consider like the core three ideas is one is very vital, like just say Ikea started with 100,000 fans, so they post a question on their fan page. So they have pretty much roughly 100,000 people that may vote the question. And through Ikea we got 14% CTR, click-through rate, so 14% of the people voted. And when you vote, by default, you share the vote with your friends on Facebook. So maybe I don't know about the opinion on Ikea, so I can see that through your wall, and then as you're my friend, I'm curious to check it out, and I click on that, so it's a viral effect. The second way is through a reward. So right now, the rewarding platform is going to be starting to be used, like to be working in about a couple of weeks. So you pretty much click on, when you create a poll, you can click on accept a reward from third party. And that, what does it mean? Just say you have a fan page, whatever it is, like your company, I don't remember right now, sorry. And then you can accept people to receive a reward from third party. A third party can be, for instance, Movistar Chile. So I vote on your fan page, and I receive on screen and also via email a reward from Movistar. So in case you are not the touch point, you can have, it's called third-party publisher. So the publisher makes money out of the rewarding, and you get your vote.
Have you met Dennis, by the way? Glaze on.
Yes. Yeah, it would be interesting to talk with him.
All right, we have time for one more question.
How do you manage spam? So if you give all the data, all the users, the brands, and how are you going to manage the spam? And the brand are going to send us 10 emails per day.
You mean overloading people with commercials from brands?
The question is, how would you manage spam? So getting emails from the advertisers that are using your system to reach potential clients.
Well, everyone is when you're a brand and using it, you need to be compliant with the term and condition. So it's exactly the same way as me as a user. I subscribe to your newsletter, and you start spamming me, and I can unsubscribe. So right now we use social networks term and condition, so we are more protected. And if someone has some issues, they can just refer to Facebook term and condition and stuff like that. So far, no one complained, and everyone is pretty happy. Right now we have about 37,000 users and growing every day, so it's working pretty good.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now we have